Hey guys, welcome back to Scenarios, our Friday stream.
What's up?
We got
Hey.
Shuli, aka the Leaf Thief, aka the Leaf King.
It's Leaf
Leaf
King.
Thief, because you're no longer the king. You don't have the crown anymore.
Oh.
We got Katie, who's
man.
back. Are you back as Linda today?
You betcha.
Linda, who has a
Linda Purple.
sword. We got Olivia, who's back. Are you the K-pop
Of the K-pop
superstar?
star.
What was your K-pop star name again?
Rainbow Marmalade.
Rainbow.
Marmalade.
I gotta write that down.
How do you
Rainbow
remember that?
Marmalade.
Naturally.
Rainbow Marmalade.
Linda and Leaf Thief. We the crown is currently MIA. I'm not saying it's anyone's fault, but it's currently MIA.
Marmalade.
We'll find it.
Rainbow
We'll find
Marmalade.
it.
Who
We'll find the
knows?
crown.
Elizabeth
Who knows what happened
We'll
to the
find
crown?
the crown. Shout out to Alex Rager, Coffee Smith, Proto Prime, Olivia,
What's up?
Katie in chat. Shout out to everyone who's hanging out with us today. We're back with Scenarios. Last time on Scenarios, we did the Treasure of Zuliman. How did you guys feel about that one?
Love it.
I enjoyed it.
Definitely.
Yes. It was
What were some of
great.
your highlight moments of that run?
When Olivia got the basket in her second shot,
Ooh,
that was pretty
that
impressive.
was pretty epic.
Yes, that was
Right on the
actually-
money.
Yeah.
Is this Smythe coffee? Is it coffee Smythe?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I just assumed it was Smith for some reason.
No, Smite.
Coffee Smith.
Oh.
So when Olivia got the basket, what other highlight moments do you guys remember?
I like the Shuli go underneath the four snake.
Oh, that was hilarious.
Four
yes,
times.
The
when
limbo?
Julie had to do the limbo 4
I forgot
times.
about that. Oh man.
How's
I'm
your
still
muscle?
hurting from that.
You should be called the Limbo King.
The limbo.
Limbo King. Oh, wait, I hope we have this challenge today again.
Which one?
The limbo.
You want the limbo one again?
Yes.
If we're doing the limbo one,
Should
you're doing it.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm
Or
not
3
doing it.
times.
I don't know if I can.
We'll see.
I don't know.
Well, you
You're
asked
so-
for it.
You're
You
so
you asked
flexible.
for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You asked for it.
Oh no.
That's hilarious. All right.
Oh,
Yeah, we got the four of us today. We're doing the title is The Secret of Atlantis. You acquired a blue flower
Yes.
Yes.
that was a treasure of Zuliman.
Yes. I ate it, but then,
And
I
at some
managed
point-
to get it back in one piece. I'm not going to tell you how, but now we have it back.
At some point
That was
Yes.
close.
I'm
on
giving it
this
to Linda.
on this run, you will have to use the flower.
Yeah. There you go.
Okay.
Okay.
Who is going to be in possession of the flower?
I gave it to Linda.
It may or may not be important.
I have the flower.
Alright.
Okay, Linda has the flower.
Awesome.
Oh, boy. Well,
I guess. I guess.
Are you guys ready to begin?
don't
I just
know.
want to, from my perspective,
okay.
the top level of your tower is leaning a little bit. It's up to you if you want to fix it. I'll give you a final chance to change it however you want. For those of you who might be new or haven't been with us during scenario before, it's basically interactive storytelling
Looks
where
good to
we
me. Oh my
there's
lens.
challenges in the story, their characters, and the
Oh my
tower
goodness.
represents sort of whether it be their fate or their luck or their mental, and they have to pull from it. And over the course, the tower gets weaker.
It's good.
If the tower falls, something bad will happen. If they successfully pull, then something good will happen.
Interesting.
And
I didn't know that.
we almost killed off 2 people.
Yes.
I guess we did. Oh, not killed. We almost wrote off 2 people.
Yeah.
Technically, 2 people were about to get written off,
Yes.
but Rainbow Marmalade with the MVP performance brought them back.
Yeah.
So
Nice.
I'm still 0 for 1 currently on writing people out.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see if any people get written out today.
Look, what about Jason Kidd? Like he's out.
Jason Kidd's taking a break, I think, today.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Jason Kidd's taking a
He's
break
skipping
today.
out on this adventure.
Nice.
He can't swim.
Yeah.
All right, are you guys ready
Yeah.
for the
I'm
scenario?
ready.
All right,
Let's do this.
we will begin our story on a boat. It is quite sunny out. You've
Nice.
been sort
Yes.
of on this boat for a while, as you seemingly kind of driven the boat out into the middle of nowhere. There's one person manning it.
Mm.
From your information before, from your studies, apparently, this is where the ruins of the ancient city of Atlantis lay. Now, as you've been on a boat for a while, Rainbow Marmalade, not sure how much you've been on a boat. Linda, not sure how much you've been on a boat.
All
Leaf
the time.
Thief, not
I've
sure
been
much
on a
how
boat.
you've been on a boat. We're going to begin by making a poll
Okay.
to see how you are doing on this boat.
Alright, I'm on a boat right now.
So you'll roll the die. The color that lands on top will be the
Yellow.
color you will be pulling.
Yellow. I'm doing great on this boat. This boat was made for Linda.
Linda goes first. Easy
boat.
pull, easy pull. Pretty good. Hashtag
SS Linda.
shout out to
Ooh.
Coffee
Holy, you
Smite
just went for
I
that.
played danger today.
with the throwback.
Wow.
Hashtag Snakes in the River Awareness. I got you. I know what
you
you're
are. You're living on
referencing.
the edge.
Imagine.
Living on the edge.
Move.
Just like.
Game start dead.
Guess you're not doing so well on the boat.
We got
Gonna
the Leaf
find-
Thief who's pulling from the bottom.
Maybe.
Oh.
Oh,
Possibly
oh
making
my.
it into the tower.
The leaf thief
already.
almost pulled 2.
Uh-oh. Oh.
The leaf
Okay,
thief is
good.
gonna have to put 1 back.
There we go. Look at that. Look at that.
Oh my.
I'm gonna keep that loose,
Yeah.
loosey goosey
No,
for
If
next
you pull
time.
that one, it's like
There we go.
only resting on 1.
They're
Got it.
all you all end up being okay.
Awesome.
Maybe a little bit shaky,
Easy.
but you do eventually get to the spot, and the sort of captain says, "Oh yeah, should be here any second." Checks his watch for a second. As you feel a slight lurch from below, as your boat sort of rises
Oh.
for a second, as from sort of about 20 feet away from you, this sort of small as in still like 50 feet long, but comparably small black submarine
Ooh.
sort of
Nice.
surfaces.
Excellent.
The hatch opens, and you see another you see a tanned man with a gray mustache and a captain's hat.
Okay.
He says, "Well, I believe I'm your ride for today. Heard you guys going down to the ancient city.
Yes.
Absolutely.
All right, you guys hop on.
Mm-hmm.
Is that a question?
Yeah, do
Yeah,
you hop
let's
on?
go.
Do you hop onto the sub?
Let's go.
Proto Prime, we need Batman.
Do I?
We
hop
do.
on?
You all
Yes.
hop on. Okay. You all hop on.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything you'd like to do before you hop on? You
Can
just
I-
good to go?
Can I do a fishing thing and cry about how he dies?
What?
You see a fish kind of on the boat that you're on right now.
Yeah.
It's what do you do with it? You could save it, or you
Save
could
it?
let it.
I'll definitely save it.
Okay, you just throw it back in.
Yeah.
The fish swims around, looks up, thanks you,
Mhm.
swims away.
Good.
It thanks you.
Can I
Maybe I have like luck in the future. Maybe the
Maybe.
fish will help me in the future.
Maybe.
Can I do a background check on this captain? Want to know more about this captain?
Yeah. You want to make a poll for that background check?
Yeah. I'll make a
Sure,
poll for that
you can make a
background
poll.
check. All right.
I'll tell you what I know about this captain.
Ooh.
If you make it,
Blue.
Ooh.
Not that one, please.
Yeah.
Go for any other one.
Go the bottom one. This one looks pretty good.
Why am I pulling 2 all the time?
I don't know. Maybe today is your day. Maybe you'll win the crown.
Oh.
all right. So you notice this. You realize this captain. This is a famous captain.
Ooh.
You've heard stories of him in your Leaf community.
Mhm.
He's known as Captain Keto,
Keto.
Keto.
known for his keto diet.
Nice.
Oh my goodness.
He's super healthy,
Very healthy.
He's
Very
super
healthy man.
healthy.
lives off fish,
I like it.
and
I
the
like it.
ketogenic diet.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
It's all the rave in the bottom of the ocean. You know that he's a very capable captain.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, you've got
Okay.
the best, the top of the line.
The top of the line. Okay. I just want to make sure I don't want to put us in danger.
Sure. Proto
Yeah,
Prime
you got
said he's very trustworthy. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Proto Prime
Awesome.
says we still need Batman. Batman has everything.
Word.
Yes.
How about scuba gear? We got scuba gear in the sub.
He says, Yeah, I got some in there.
All right.
Just come on and hop on in.
All right. If we've got our scuba gear, then I'm good to go.
Well, you climb into the submarine and you see that the submarine's about four different rooms, okay?
All right.
Wow.
At the front of the sub, you have the control room.
Mm-hmm.
It basically pilots the sub, right? In the middle of the second room from the front, it's sort of like a general lounge area.
Nice.
It's very lovely. There's all sorts of leather furniture.
For sure.
There's a little mini fridge.
Wow.
There's
Nice.
a little
It's quite the sub.
DVD player where you can watch some
Nice.
movies. All right. The third one is the engine room. Actually, no, that doesn't make sense. The third one is actually it's sort of the wet room. Okay, there's scuba gear in here. The latch where you come in is from there. Various things like that. And the fourth one, the very back one, is the engine room for the submarine. Okay. Are any of you reading chat right now?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, I will need you to cover up chat for a second as I
Okay.
ask our audience
Covering up chat.
for some advice as to what they'd like to see.
All right.
Vote for your option.
Give us something nice, chat.
That's right. Be nice to us today.
Yeah. Help us out. Don't succumb to Benson's
Evil
devious
schemes.
plans. Yeah.
We want to find the treasure.
I'll let you know when you guys can read chat.
Okay.
So you watch as the submarine submerges. Okay, and you see sort of the ocean beneath you. It's beautiful.
Okay.
You see the water. You see the various different fishes.
Yes.
You see the coral. You're in a warmer sort of part of the world.
Makes sense.
And every so often, as you start moving in the sub, you hear the low engine kind of hum
Nice.
as the sub moves a decent speed through the water. You do see sort of ancient ruins every so often, maybe the semblance of some sort of civilization that definitely used to be here.
Whoa.
You do see that it is quite overgrown by sort of the natural ocean vegetation, all sorts of coral growing on some of the white ruins, seaweed. Some fish have made the ruins its sort of home. And as you sort of come over this ridge, right, you see that it begins to drop quite a bit. As it sort of drops, you see below you, quite a few 100 feet, is indeed this large, massive city
Wow.
made of sort of white stone
Whoa.
ruins
Wow.
of some sort of ancient civilization.
Nice.
A lot of the buildings are definitely destroyed or have eroded over time. But you see that sort of farther inward, there is a large sort of dome building that seems to be quite intact. The Captain Keto, he's eating steak because that's what you eat on the keto diet.
Nice. Men
Steak
with great
and
taste.
coconut bread, or I don't know.
I already know this one.
They cook with stuff like that though, right? Like coconut flour, or
Sure.
I don't know. Shout out to the keto diet. Okay. As you start, he says, "All right, that's our spot. They say the secret lies there. No one's been able to open it though." He says, "Y'all ready?"
Aye, Captain.
Let's do it.
All right, moving in. As he starts, the hum gets a bit louder as the engines start roaring. It gets a bit darker down here, so the lights sort of come on from the sub. You see, there's lights all over. Would anyone like to make a look around?
Yes.
Yeah.
Now,
Like inside the submarine?
we'll say outside. Well, either.
Scuba gear.
What do you mean? You're not there yet. You're kind of approaching.
I would like to look outside.
Okay.
Yeah.
Would you like enough to make a pull?
Yes.
All right.
Me
So you can
too.
go ahead and make a pull.
Red. That's an unusual color. Don't want to drop it. Just kidding.
As you look outside,
Well, is it like it's only one person? Can I go too?
well, you know that you succeed, right? So
Oh, okay.
I can give you the group can kind of have information.
Yeah, for
Nice.
sure. Okay.
As you, as Linda looks outside, as Linda and Raymond Marmalade look outside, you know, you see the beautiful city below you, and for a split second, you also see a much larger shadow
Oh no.
go by.
Ooh.
What do you mean shadow?
It could be a squid
Oh,
or another aquatic mammal.
Or it could be another submarine.
If you want
Or
to
it
take
could be a mer person.
Rainbow Marmalade, if you want to take a closer look now,
There
you
you
can
go.
make another pull.
You should take
I'll
close,
do it.
see if you
Yeah.
can figure out what the shadow
When she
is.
does that roll, I turn to Captain Keto and I ask,
Okay,
who are the
gentle.
crew members in the ship?
Is well
Oh
right
my
now it's
gosh.
me. It's a pretty small ship. Need to make sure we had enough space. I guess it's you guys if things go south. You never know what could happen on the high seas or underneath it.
Guess she's not here. Okay.
Ah! Don't fall for me, please.
Oh, that's Raymond Marmalade.
Oh!
Okay.
Sweet Neptune himself.
Wow!
Sweet Neptune.
You
Got it.
see,
Oh.
you kind of look around again. As instead of the large shadow, you now see it.
Hit?
This large, sort of 30-foot long
Oh no.
shark.
Oh, it had to be a shark.
It's about 10 feet.
Thanks, chat.
10 feet tall,
I'm sure that's
30
where that
feet
came
long.
from.
Probably.
You can read chat now because obviously the chat voted for a giant shark.
Oh.
As it circles around,
Oh.
swimming quickly towards your sub.
Sweet Neptune himself.
What do you
Oh.
do? Sub or Suringer? We're playing scenario today.
Well, does this sub have any weapons?
Not like. Yeah, we'll say it does.
Okay.
It has 2 torpedo tubes.
Perfect.
Torpedo tubes.
Yeah.
Perfect.
The Leaf King does not use torpedo tubes.
Well, Linda.
What do you do? I'm gonna say you
Linda
don't.
goes
So,
to arm the torpedoes.
see, normally, if you guys didn't look, you would have just been attacked, right?
Yeah.
So this is to your advantage. You get sort of one thing you get to do
Mhm.
before the shark attacks.
Yeah.
Linda's gonna try and man the torpedo tubes.
You betcha.
Okay. I'm about ready to.
What's the
Does
leaf?
Leaf King need a scuba gear to be outside and swimming? I am one with nature. I don't need this. Alright?
Then why are you not the nature king?
Yeah, really.
Because I am the Leaf King.
But you're.
Alright? I am raised by the Leaf Nation.
Then how
Alright?
can
They have trained me.
Leave thief. I don't know, man.
Alright.
If you're pulling every 5 seconds because you can't breathe, we're gonna be in big trouble.
Alright. I put on my special leaf scuba gear.
So you put on the scuba gear in the sub.
Yes.
Okay. You start putting on scuba gear. All right. You find a leaf and you
Yeah.
just like duct tape it on.
Yeah.
So you know it's yours.
Exactly.
All right. Rainbow. I keep wanting to call you Sugar Marmalade because that's a great restaurant. that we Rainbow Marmalade.
Yeah.
What do you do?
Leaf scuba gear.
What was my option? Like, what was it again?
You can
I'm
do
very
whatever you want.
serious.
I don't know. There's just a shark out there
Oh.
You can put on scuba gear. Linda's
personing the torpedoes.
What is this?
Captain Keto is like.
It's like what you
Hold
wear if
on.
you're gonna go deep sea diving,
Oh.
Yes.
like in the water, like a wetsuit and flippers.
I don't know. I'll go with Linda. I have nothing else to do. Oh, can I go to the rooms? Like different rooms?
Yeah.
Can I go, like, move to the different rooms? and
Yeah, you
chat
can do
with
that for
them?
free. Yeah, just let me know what you want to do in what room.
I'm gonna go to the very far, the 4th room,
Okay, the engine room.
the
Okay.
engine rooms. Maybe I can find something there.
Okay.
Like, know
You-
how to things doing.
Yeah, you find I'm gonna say you find like a pretty big like crowbar.
Nice.
Okay, something you can pry
I
things
think
open. with.
sharks are sensitive on their noses.
Oh,
Okay.
You gotta like
Alright,
whack it on
so-
the nose.
Nice.
Whack
that
it
makes
on
some
the nose.
fried chicken for that megalodon.
Nice.
Whack the
All
shark
right,
on
so
the
the
nose.
the shark, the Meg, is coming at you. I'm pretty sure Meg's even larger than that. The shark is coming at your sub. Linda, are you gonna pull the trigger on these torpedoes? You're gonna try and aim the torpedoes at the shark?
Oh yeah.
Okay, make a pull.
Ooh.
As you try to aim
Nice. At least.
the
Red like
torpedo.
the blood of the shark.
Ah.
Oh dear. Yeah.
Woo.
Ooh. Easy.
Okay,
Jeez.
first torpedo goes off,
Okay.
hits the shark right in the side
Oh.
Ooh.
as it's quite hurt, but it's still coming.
Nice.
Linda, do you fire off another torpedo?
Definitely.
Okay.
Aya. Oh.
It's okay. It's okay. I got this.
Oh.
Torpedo!
As Linda, oh,
There we go.
Oh, jeez.
it moved.
It's shaking.
Never mind. There.
As Linda fires off another torpedo, it hits the shark in the side, and the shark wants nothing to do with this submarine that can fire torpedoes at it. As it starts swimming away, and for now you are clear.
Oh.
Yeah, it could have been a lot worse if you didn't have those
Good
torpedoes.
job, Linda.
Man.
You betcha. Whew. Now we can
Lot
get back to
potential
what we're
for
supposed
I was
to
gonna
be
say, I'm so sad I didn't get to communicate with that shark.
Well,
doing. Exploration
Because then he
Station.
station.
can talk to animals.
Yeah. Sure you can.
Cody poop. Coffee
As,
could be
as
the
you guys
spirit of
start
Cody
descending
poop.
more, a relatively uneventful ride down to the bottom. You are struck by the beauty of the sort of the ancient city, as your submarine sort of weaves throughout the ruins, coming upon this large sort of domed structure, like I mentioned before. There does seem to be an opening, where there once was large gates, are now blown open into this structure.
Nice.
Captain Keto says, this is it. Don't forget to give me 5 stars. Says I'll be waiting here if you guys need to pick up back to the surface.
Cool.
He looks up. There's like
will.
hundreds of feet of water above you, right?
Okay.
You'll need to pick up. Yeah. All right.
Scuba gear up.
Okay.
Well,
Go
I'm already wearing
scuba
gear.
scuba up. All right.
So I take this
Scuba
moment
up.
Yeah.
to ask, Captain Keto if he has any weapons that we can use during this journey.
Do you want to make a pull
Yeah. I'm
for a weapon?
Yeah.
Sweet
Alright.
Neptune.
In fact, I'll sweeten it. For one pull, because your tower's weak, for one pull, I'll give you all weapons.
Ooh.
Okay.
Do it. Red.
Okay, red is good.
That's not bad.
This one here is good. Nope.
This,
Other side. This.
this one right here.
This one?
Yeah.
This one?
Is it? No.
No, it's not.
Okay, sorry.
You
Do
guys.
this one.
Oh, but look, then you're only leaving it standing on one.
How about this? Oh, okay.
There, that's good. That's good.
Cool.
All right.
We learn
He
Weapons!
after so many weeks, we're
Nice.
learning how to master this
Weapons!
tower. So we will master this tower.
he goes into the wet room and sort of underneath one of the benches pulls a hatch, and he pulls out 3 harpoon guns.
Nice.
Nice.
They definitely wouldn't have defeated that large shark, but other things, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
So I took
Perfect.
2 of the 3 harpoon guns.
Nice.
They're
No,
pretty
you
large.
don't.
They're like 2-handed.
Yeah.
You take one of
Okay.
them,
Okay, fine. I'll take.
and you
One of them.
let everybody
They're
else
like
have
Car
theirs.
98s.
All right.
The harpoons.
Okay.
All right.
Give me my poon gun.
As you guys enter you go out into the water.
Oh
Okay.
yeah.
You go out into the water as the wet room sort of floods, and you start swimming. You kind of breathe in. You feel sort of the oxygen tanks.
Oh no.
You're okay. You're okay. You breathe in. You're okay.
I was thinking, oh, this will burn.
It's okay.
No.
The oxygen tanks
You need
only break if
oxygen,
the tower
it's okay.
falls.
As
If
the
the tower
flippers,
falls, then we have to worry.
as the flippers sort of help you on your way,
Oh yeah. Good.
as you swim before sort of the massive dome structure,
Wow.
sort of a little bit of light from the top does get down here, so it's not pitch black or anything. It is kind of shaded. As you swim into this large courtyard area with all sorts of pillars, some are fallen over. You see sort of the beautiful sort of Atlantic or Atlantis art on some of the walls, various things like that. And you do see sort of stairs that lead down deeper and deeper.
Ooh. Okay.
There's a set of stairs that leads down, but you also see that sort of there's a spiral staircase that leads further up into another area. Do you want to go up? Or do you want to go down?
Ooh. I say we go down.
Which way smells better?
Which one smells
You
better?
try and smell and you can't because you're underwater.
Yeah.
You have a mask on.
Which way looks better?
I like spiral staircases.
Let's go down. I think we should go down.
Okay, so we have vote for down, we have vote for up.
I want to go up.
Well,
Okay.
Just
Alright.
in, just in case out of oxygen, so I can at least like closer to the.
But it's gonna be like 100. We're 100 feet below, anyways.
They're quite a few hundred feet below.
Yeah, we're not gonna eat like a bit up. Isn't really gonna make any difference.
but we'll go down after.
Sure. Okay, let's go up.
All right.
You ascend up the spiral staircase into a smaller area. The courtyard was quite large. This area is probably about 50 feet by 50 feet. And sort of at the back of the room, you see this sort of faded gold throne. Okay.
Okay.
Like something a king sits on.
Is there a crown?
Ah,
There is no crown.
I know what this is.
But there is, it's a bit of a sunken floor in this room,
Could it be?
as there's a couple of sorts of tattered banners and whatnot, and you do see the odd fish sort of swim through every so often.
Is there any treasure?
You could look around.
I'd like to.
You want to search for a pull?
Sure.
Eesh.
Okay.
Treasure or anything.
Cool.
Why did we come? We just came to. For
There's
research?
a secret. There's a secret.
Okay, so I'm looking
You
for
need the
secret.
flower.
Yeah.
I'm looking for the treasure secret for
Sure.
the flower.
Oh, blue.
Yeah.
Oh
It's okay, I
no.
got this.
Ugh. Try. Can you do a little bit higher then?
Yeah, that's true,
Okay,
that's
yeah.
true. But it's just gonna get
It's
heavier.
easier to tilt if you
Yeah,
are
I see,
higher.
it's
Oh.
These ones are
Yeah,
actually,
that one right there.
I don't know.
It's
I don't know.
It's easier moving.
I don't know, man.
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
It is and it isn't at the same time.
Can we put that light on?
I am scarred. Yep.
The ring light.
Which one?
The ring light.
The ring light?
I'm okay.
I'm not okay.
No, okay.
Give me 1 second. I'm gonna find it. It's just not easy. I'll find the right one.
Try this one maybe. Nope. Oh yeah.
Oh no. I feel like this is gonna be a disaster.
Maybe try this one, like the middle one.
I know that's the one we tried.
Oh,
But
that
you
one
just
is
stand
okay.
up.
That one seems okay.
It's gotten real.
No, she's standing up. Maybe Batman can make this pull.
Oh, sweet jibbies.
Or Linda. Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh, Linda.
Oh.
Linda finds the piece.
The pull.
Oh.
That was stressful.
Stressful.
It's
my
real
gosh.
out here.
Jeez.
Oh, just wait.
Okay.
Tower
Oh,
only
no.
gets weaker.
Oh,
Oh, I don't know.
It only gets
oh, no.
weaker.
All right.
I hope I find something good.
All right. What did Linda find?
Linda, you find sort of behind the throne, this large throne, you find this mural in this sort of hidden room. In the mural, you see this woman holding a flower.
Ooh, is that what we're looking for?
Maybe.
She travels from a forest
Coffee said, "Good job, Linda."
Okay.
to the ocean
Hmm.
and then to under the ocean,
Under you.
where she befriends some people.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
And in that, with the flower, you see that they shake hands. And then she comes before, the next panel, she comes before this door, this large door. The door is probably, I mean, we'll say it's to scale. The door is probably about 50 feet tall. It's really tall
50.
door. Really tall door, 30 feet
Wow.
wide.
This is meant for big people.
Okay.
And you see that as she lays the door down. She lays the flower down in front of the door,
Okay.
Ooh.
and something seems to happen to the door.
Does it open?
It does open, and there's something inside.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I think we're looking for a door.
But that's kind of where the panel ends.
We're looking for this giant door, seemingly.
I think the door is downstairs.
Probably. But I'm glad we came upstairs first, because now we understand what we're looking for.
That's
All
good.
right.
Is there any semblance of a door in this area?
No.
Yeah, I think we should keep going and looking around downstairs.
All
Then.
right.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go back down.
Okay.
She does
Um,
look familiar.
I am going to ask the chat something, so don't read
Okay.
chat.
All
I'll
right.
let you know when it is safe.
All right. We can't
Chat,
look
I
at
need
chat
your
anymore.
opinion.
Goodbye, peoples. Goodbye.
Oh no.
What is it gonna be?
This tower, whoever do next,
I don't know.
probably going to.
I don't know how if you if you roll blue.
If I roll blue, I'm gonna go for that one.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll yellow.
I hope it's a yellow. Even red is dangerous.
Probably.
Yeah.
So you go further down.
Yeah.
Look at the lean on this tower.
Huh?
It's such
Look
a
at the lean on
nasty,
this tower.
It's a nasty lean.
The camera doesn't do it justice because of the
No.
angle of the camera,
Yeah,
but it is the like the
pretty nasty.
leaning tower of Pisa.
It's
Of-
leaning
Tower
tower of
of
destruction.
scenario.
Oh boy.
So, so you guys start descending. You start going down.
Okay.
Going down.
Going down.
I'm just gonna pull up my map.
Going
You
down
descend the stairs
under the sea.
and you come to a fork.
Okay.
One goes left and then further down some more stairs, and there's a corridor that goes right. It seems to go slightly lower, but it goes right into a sort of rocky area, like a tunnel.
Oh.
Clearly sort of man-made, but not made into some sort of hallway or anything.
Maybe we should go for the tunnel.
Me too. I was thinking about that.
Leaf thief.
All right, let's go for the tunnel.
Okay.
Let's do it.
You move right into the tunnel, and you continue onward as it sort of slinks its way left a little bit.
Okay.
You eventually come into another area, still sort of very earthy, but you see sort of bricks have been built here. There's hallways now. They're lit by some sort of illuminated glowing coral that sort of act as almost torches. In this area, there's a left and a right.
Interesting. To the right. Do the right thing.
You guys go to the right.
Sure.
All right.
You follow the pathway to the right. It bears a left as you keep going through this tunnel for a while. Eventually, you can go straight,
Oh man.
where you see there is some sort of much darker tunnel.
Boy.
Ooh.
Or you can go left.
Straight.
Yeah, sure.
Much darker.
The left seems to be more sort of fortified, more man-made.
More man-made.
Okay, maybe we should go left then.
Yeah.
If we're looking for a place to put the flower.
Yeah. Because we want to go somewhere secret, right? It's a secret stuff. If it's a man-made, then somebody was there already.
Leaf thief.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Let's go left.
Okay.
Since
You go left. And it kind of spirals inward as you're in this sort of underwater labyrinth type area. And eventually you come into this long sort of rectangular room. There's all sorts of paintings on the wall.
Ooh, interesting.
But what's clear is that in the middle of the room, there's a sort of pedestal with a sort of floating green orb, sort of just levitating. It's about the size of a watermelon.
Okay.
What do you do?
Can I scan the room first?
Sure. It looks normal.
Look at the paint and stuff.
Yeah, you look at the paintings. There's all sorts of mostly aquatic art. You know, aquatic life, aquatic landscapes. They're called the group of 8. You know, they painted aquatic landscapes underneath the sea. You do see one that's really interesting. It is a landscape of sort of a coast, like a coastal town. Yeah.
I'm gonna go towards the orb.
Okay. Do you want to pick it up?
Yes.
Okay. As you pick up the orb, you feel your hands. It feels as if it's glued to the orb.
Oh no.
As you can't seem to. It sort of speaks to you.
It speaks to you.
Well, so to speak. It's not necessarily alive. It just.
Cool.
It says
A prophecy?
Maybe.
It says in order to be freed. He says you must withstand as they did. It asks, who are the 3 that were in the fire?
Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego?
Who are the 3 in the
Says-
fire?
Correct.
Good
It
job.
says, in order to be freed, you must spell one of their names.
Oh
Without looking, I have the names here.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
Take your pick of which one. If you get a misspelling, it'll be a pull.
Okay.
And then you can try again.
Let's try I'm the worst at
Wait,
spelling.
what is it? What is
Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego.
Shadrach?
Yeah, I was thinking
Yo,
Shadrach.
let's do
How
Shadrach.
difficult can Shadrach be?
Yeah.
it? Then again, this sounds better.
No! Shadrach.
Okay.
Shadrach is the least surprises in terms
Let's
of like.
try this.
You sure? Okay.
Shadrach.
Shadrach. How do you spell that?
S-H. I hope.
Shad.
A-D-R-A-C-K.
You can make a pull.
Oh my
Whoa.
Crap.
Shadrach. Shad. Can you
As you
pronounce
feel
it
the
again?
tug of the orb sort of
Yellow.
pull on you.
Oh, phew.
Good, that's good, that's good.
Shadrach.
Shad. Shad.
Meshach.
Shad. Rack.
And Abednego.
Abednego.
Abednego just sounds so easy to me.
You wanna try? You
Abednego.
wanna try?
Abednego?
Yeah.
Can I try? Like, do I have to keep trying?
No, you
or
guys can do it as a
yeah?
group. Yeah.
Okay.
Does anyone have any?
Let's
Wait,
talk first.
Yeah, like, so Shadrach is
Can you
not
grab that paper for me? We can write it down.
How did you spell Shadrach?
S-H-A-D-R-A-C-K.
Oh, no, never mind.
So Shadrach is not S-H-A-D-R-A-C-k. Do you think it just ends with a? Oh, that's a stylus. That's not a pen. Do you think it just ends with a C?
Maybe. That's
Or
what I was
K.
thinking too.
Bendigo. Ouch.
The chat definitely
Bendigo.
voted for a Bible trivia, so
Oh wow, way to go, chat. Thank you.
the chat was like Bible trivia.
Bendigo.
Abednego?
That's
Maybe it's just like a Wendigo.
Abednego.
Like Abednego.
B-E-N, I think though.
E-N,
Bendigo.
It's more like
Bendigo.
well,
Well, yeah, exactly.
I can't. Yeah,
Abend.
is it
How
a,
many
is it
letters did I get
Abednego?
right? I guess that's.
Is
the
it
question.
Abednego?
Oh.
Bendigo?
Dago.
Okay, I'm gonna try. Do you think I should just try Shadrach again?
Sure.
Shadrach.
Do it. Do it.
S-H-A-D-R-A-C.
Shadrach.
Is that your final answer?
Ooh.
Yes.
You can make another pull.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no!
I don't know how to spell
Oh,
Shadrach.
man, I know exactly what's gonna happen if this tower falls over.
Nee.
Oh my life.
But there's only one way you'll find out.
Oh, good.
Yeah, we're good.
This tower's
Shadrach.
wobbly.
Shadrach. Can it be C? Oh, no, it can't be C.
At the beginning?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Sh-
I'm pretty sure I can picture the beginning. Shad.
Shad.
Do you think it's R-A-K?
No, can it be S-H-U? Like shad? Like shad?
I don't think so.
No, I don't. Yeah.
I think I've got it. It's just the ending.
Yeah.
We can't look at the chat?
No.
Rock.
The chat's not even helping.
Oh my gosh.
Is it like CK? R-A-C-K?
That's what I
Ursa
tried the
Ringer
first
says,
time.
I'm gonna hear you can make another pull in my
R-A-C.
nightmares.
I know, right?
Would it be R-A-C-H?
Oh, R-A?
Maybe.
R-A?
Okay, S-H. Let's try this one. S-H-A-D-R-A-C-H.
You sure?
Yes.
That's correct.
Yeah! Good job, Julie!
Let's go!
As you are now able to,
Leaf
the
King
power
spells!
releases as you're able to, you still have the orb, but you're able to take your hands off of it.
Nice.
Yes. Let's go. That's forbidden anyway.
Scary.
Okay.
Alright.
We're doing so
This is the end of this section, so you kind of trace your way back. You can go forward sort of deeper, that kind of darker tunnel like I mentioned.
Uh-huh.
Or you do find another set of stairs that lead up.
Lead up?
I think let's go deeper into the tunnel.
Let's go deeper.
Okay, deeper.
Deeper.
Okay.
Let's go.
Further in.
Has to
As you, it starts getting quite. It's pretty dark.
Does my orb glow?
Your orb does not glow.
Oh,
You do have a little sort of flashlight on your helmet, though.
wait.
Provides a little bit of light down here. Okay. As you sort of continue onward in the dark, it's quite quiet. I mean, not that it would have been loud anyways underwater. You do so often see some sort of small fish zipping by.
Mm-hmm.
You see a couple that kind of glow a little bit. And you see another thing sort of slither as it swims by. It's long. Probably about 20 feet.
20 feet.
Do you keep going forward?
Yes.
What?
What's the point of being down here, right?
Yes, we're on an adventure.
Oh my
We should
gosh.
go on this adventure. Also, we have guns. Harpoon guns. I've never
You
held
wanna
something
keep
so
pulling off
powerful
this
in my
thing?
hand before.
You want to keep making pulls?
I want to keep making pulls. Yes.
Oh, it's gonna be hard though.
Let's do this.
Okay.
I guess I'm with the group. I'm going in the back.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, who's going forward first?
Olivia.
Sure, let's go.
Okay.
Let's go.
The Leaf King will be right behind Olivia
As
after
it
counting 5 seconds.
Rainbow Marmalade, Leaf Thief, and then Linda. As you journey forward in the darkness with only a couple small flashlights on your sort of mask, air mask, you do eventually see sort of a clearing.
Clear.
It is, yeah, like an opening. It is lit, sort of further. It's a hallway.
Okay, yeah, yeah.
Okay, okay.
It is lit,
All right.
and you see sort of where the light from that meets you in the darkness. Rainbow Marmalade sort of goes first, as the Leaf Thief is 5 seconds behind.
Mm-hmm.
When the long slithering thing strikes, Leaf Thief, make a pull.
Leaf Thief. Ah, I'm pulling. I got this.
Ah!
Yes, Chad Pasta, how's it going? Yes, lunch attack is Thursday and
Hello.
scenario is Fridays.
It's blue.
That's how we're running it at the moment.
Luck.
Trial top.
As this large coffee called it, 20-foot long
Trial
Underwater eel attacks from the darkness.
Oh no.
We're gonna die. Oh my gosh.
Absolutely, that's good.
That's the one, but it like leaves the tower so vulnerable. But you might have to.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh.
Can you try these? Like on the tops? Yeah.
No.
What bad thing will happen?
Nothing, because I'm
Go
gonna
for
be able
this
to
one.
pull
Go
this.
for this one. Oh. No.
The whole top is like shaking. Not that one.
I'm not shaking though.
Yeah,
You know why? Because Leaf King has nerves of steel.
Right.
I mean, it technically didn't fall.
I almost had to change my leaf pants.
Oh my god.
Yo, this is so dangerous now.
Oh no!
I think you should just
What
go
did
for
you
these.
do?
He pulled like the
What
whole
did you
tower
do?
forward.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh, his hands are shaking.
Yes, it's not my fault.
Oh my goodness.
Whenever this falls, it is entirely your fault.
He's Batman's
What?
sidekick.
No, we're in this
You
together.
compromised the foundations of the whole thing,
Oh.
and then you pulled the one piece.
I
that
see
we
some
needed.
discord amongst the.
We needed that piece to stabilize the top half.
As the leaf thief quickly with his harpoon gun. While you more knock it to the side as it was right on top of you.
Oh my gosh.
You're all there. It's kind of slow. It's swimming away.
Oh.
It's gonna round for another attack. You can take a shot if you want.
Who?
Either of you. You have harpoon guns.
I'll shoot.
I'm gonna say you can't, Linda, because you
Just joking.
you're holding the orb. It's pretty
Okay.
big.
Sorry, it's all you.
Okay.
Well, the leaf. Oh, whoa.
What?
What?
Do
Well,
I?
the shot. I didn't say make a pull.
Oh, sorry.
Just chill. Just
Okay.
chill.
Chill.
As we will be shooting. Oh. Is our camera still good?
Yeah.
Oh.
No.
I was just saying, sorry.
No, the camera just died actually.
All right.
Oh no. Yeah,
As
there
we
you
will
go.
be possibly shooting in the dark.
That's to keep
Oh yeah, no, that's the camera.
personal vibe.
Dead.
While other team.
All right, just
I
give
was
us a
fighting
second here. We
Give me a second, yeah.
we're just gonna switch over something. Coffee asks, how much ammo do they have?
Wait, can I see the chat now?
You can see the chat now.
Oh.
Yeah. Earthstringer says leaves of steel.
That's right.
Chad
Oh,
Pasta
man.
says your friend is sick. It is cooperative. One team has to keep the imagined person alive while
Oh
the
my
other team
God.
ventures out finding a cure. Ooh, interesting. Maybe. Maybe. Do you want to know what would have happened if you failed? If the tower fell?
Yes.
Linda, your hands would have turned into like
Oh my god.
fish what are they called?
Gills?
No, like the
Oh, fins.
yeah, the fins.
Nice. That would have been kind of cool.
Oh, fins.
Fish
Oh,
fins.
Yeah. If the
Yeah,
tower
but then
fell.
you can't open doors.
That's true, but then I could swim faster.
Well,
But
sort
I
of.
couldn't. I probably couldn't
Open
wield.
doors?
I guess that would
That's
mean I
pretty
couldn't
good.
wield my harpoon gun.
So can I protect you?
Oh, of course you will.
Not today.
Not today. Well.
Can they hear us?
There we go.
Yeah, they can hear us.
Okay.
All right. I think we're back.
We
Nice.
are.
We're
Let's
back.
continue.
All right. We're using the
boy.
webcam.
Oh boy.
You will see. Don't worry. You will
Either.
see the leaf thief soon. Eventually, as he pops up. But so, Rainbow, where were we? Right. The large eel
Yeah.
that was circling to strike again.
Yeah.
You were gonna take a shot.
Me? Okay.
Was that? Did you want to take a shot?
Should I?
Yeah.
Who's shooting?
Okay, let's do it.
Okay.
I
Alright,
can.
Olivia will
So you
take
got
a
it.
shot.
Okay.
You got it.
So then, grab the basketball and take a shot.
Oh,
Oh
I
my.
suck at this though.
No, you don't. You did so well.
Oh no, you better not hit the tower.
All right, Linda,
Okay,
you have
Linda,
to
gonna
rebound
protect,
here.
Okay?
Yeah.
You got to rebound for.
Oh jeez. Oh jeez.
For your hands still in your on your body.
You can move that chair.
Man, this is not safe.
You want to shoot from up
why
there?
are you
That's
doing
so
this?
Standing on a chair.
Alright, well, you're
Alright, here
making
we
this
go.
more
That'll be
difficult than it
interesting.
You're gonna
should
get
be.
one shot. One shot. Oh.
Oh!
Okay, your shot misses.
Yeah.
Leaf Thief, do you want to take a shot?
I will take a shot.
Okay, Leaf Thief takes a shot as
It's
well.
actually easier when you stand up, just so you know. Because you can see it.
That does not make, I can see it from where I'm standing.
Yeah, that was really close. Here comes
That was
Leaf
something.
Thief.
Oh
You
no.
can see the basket.
Oh boy.
Takes a shot.
Close, but no cigar.
Misses.
What if I
Can I try one more
put
time?
what if I put the orb in my pocket?
It's the size of a watermelon.
It's a water. It's a water orb.
What if I put the orb between my legs and hold it with my feet?
I'm gonna say you could put it down.
But then where would it go?
I'm glad Leafy's playing games.
Like, it's not
and
gonna float
ball.
away. It's not gonna float
Okay,
away.
okay, I can put
So-
it down.
As you put it down,
Yes.
the eel circles
Ooh.
to strike again.
Okay.
Oh
All right, Linda. Make a pull
Oh, why not a shot?
because it's striking you.
Oh no.
You're holding this.
Oh no.
You're holding this watermelon-sized orb and you're putting it down.
Okay, don't touch it yet.
I know.
Yeah.
It's blue, guys. It's
Yeah.
all blue.
Maybe this middle thing. Like,
Ooh.
okay. It works, maybe. No,
Guys, this is very, very bad.
you can do it.
I know. We just
Then
gotta
it's good.
slow and steady wins the race.
Oh,
Yes.
Linda.
Awesome.
That was amazing.
As she just ducks out of the way, the eel sort of swims above her, chomping where
Oh,
she
my
was.
Lanta.
Oh.
All right. You can all now take a shot at the eel as it's circling again.
Okay. I'm ready.
Yeah.
Alright.
If I can get out without moving the table.
All right. Someone
Oh,
should
jeez.
probably guard the tower.
Yeah, I'll try to protect it.
Alright, I will help guard the tower.
Okay.
Okay.
The rebound is a little unpredictable.
Oh no.
I haven't had to take
Dude,
a
just
shot
be
yet.
like,
Okay, I'm gonna go
what's
to
his
friend.
name?
I'm gonna go to friend.
Shoot, just be like, what's his name on the Bulls?
What?
Hashtag
Dennis Rodman?
Dennis Rodman?
Yeah, bro. I know where the ball is gonna go before the shot is even taken, based on trajectory.
Alright.
I got this.
Oh, so close.
Roll the
Linda,
marbles.
as your shot just misses the eel.
Alright.
Let's go
Here we
next.
go. Here we
Here
go.
we go. Rainbow Marmalade. Reloads. Reloads her harpoon gun. She's gonna make another throw. Oh!
She almost broke glass.
She almost broke
She
her cup.
almost broke
As
glass.
she
That was
misses
quite
as
the
well.
rebound.
As it's coming right towards the three of you.
Oh,
Leaf Thief.
Please. Please.
Here we go.
For all the marbles.
Oh, adorable.
Oh, misses as well.
Alright, someone needs to make a ball.
Oh.
Oh
Well,
I
you're
mean-
not yet.
It attacked the Leaf Thief.
Oh no.
Oh,
It
no.
attacked
that's you.
Linda.
What?
Oh.
And now it's gonna attack Rainbow Marmalade.
Oh, so you have to make a
As you
poll.
need to make a poll.
It's okay. It's a rainbow mom. Yeah.
Guys, I'm
The
sorry.
marbles.
Oh, it's okay.
I'm sorry. I don't
It's,
think I can do
Woo!
it.
Oh boy. It's okay. It's okay. Just take your time. Don't just gentle touch.
Whoa.
Gentle.
Do you understand what gentle is?
Nope.
It's okay.
Oh.
Sam,
Oh.
whoever made this tower did not do a very
Well,
good job.
y'all made this tower
I'll
together.
make it easy for us.
Not that one.
Ah.
I love the early 2000s found footage quality we got going on.
Guys, I don't know.
It's okay. It's okay. Just try that. Try the one on that side. Yeah.
Try to one.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh,
Okay.
there you
Just
go.
go. Very
Oh,
slow.
she found one.
Very slow.
Oh, yeah.
No
All
sudden
right.
movements.
Okay, I have to do another step.
I'm backing away from the tower.
Don't breathe.
All right.
Guys.
Do you guys want to try and swim away?
No.
No.
Or do you want to try and
No. We're
shit
gonna
this
kill
kill
this
this
thing.
thing.
We never
We're
did that.
gonna kill.
What happened
this
to
Never
thing.
talking
surrender.
about it, dude? What happened to talking to the eel?
That's right. That's right.
Just
That's right.
attack.
She's doing great. I know you can't see, but she's doing awesome.
Did she make the
She's
pull?
almost there. She's almost there.
Oh.
Woo!
Oh, this is
You
so
gotta get it on the
you gotta
top.
place it.
Yeah!
And she places
Oh
it.
my gosh! All
This
right,
might be the
shooting
tallest
again.
tower we've had.
I'm
maybe.
shooting this thing.
All right, you gotta. Someone's gotta rebound.
You're gonna rebound. You're gonna
Oh,
rebound.
dear.
Who's on it?
You're
I'm
gonna
Make
gonna
sure the
shoot
ball
it.
doesn't hit the
The
tower.
ball's gonna bounce.
Okay. Do it.
All right, here goes Linda. She reloads. She takes her shot.
Oh no!
Okay.
Misses.
Okay.
I knew I didn't feel that
Wide.
right from the beginning.
Okay, I'm gonna do it again.
I think this is a lot crazier than Disney's live-action Atlantis remake. Here goes. Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, like I felt it.
Julie.
Oh
my goodness! This
no.
is so stressful.
I'm not feeling it today. I'm not feeling it today.
Neither.
Today's not a shooting.
The camera moved a bit
It's
there.
okay. It's okay. It's okay. We got this.
Okay.
Oh man.
I'm just saying, man. If you guys had Jason Kidd,
Yeah, we had Jason. Kidd.
Jason.
oh!
Yeah!
It's flying.
Good
job!
King.
Good job!
Oh
The
my.
lead king
Oh my.
shoots it right in
Oh
the
my.
side
Yeah, do not touch the table.
as it sort of
Oh.
So stressful.
Oh.
as it slinks down,
It's
and
gonna be okay. It's gonna be
Starts-
okay.
quickly
Oh my gosh.
swims away.
Nice.
Oh.
How are you guys doing?
That's stressful.
So
So
stressful.
stressful.
They call it
It's the way
stressful Fridays.
Last week.
Oh man.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, what's next?
Amazing.
All right. All right.
Oh.
You guys are doing great.
Ah,
You guys are doing great. As it is 8:12.
Leaf Nation.
I will say that from now on, if the tower falls,
Someone perishes.
someone will get ridden out of the game.
Oh no.
Or
But the
the
tower
story.
hasn't fallen.
The
and it's,
tower has
it's
not
very,
fallen.
Very,
It's okay. Very likely someone's gonna get
likely
written
that
off.
someone will get written out of the game.
Yes.
The drama.
Continues.
We gotta make sure ratings go up somehow. It's all about
true.
making
If I
up
get written
drama.
out of the game, you won't have the flower anymore.
That's something to consider. That is something to consider.
I don't think you will.
But you never know.
I don't
Is there
think
anything
so.
else in this dark abyss?
Well, there's nothing in there, but you're kind of coming into this new area now.
All right. New area
This
time. Let's
long,
go.
this
This
long
tower hasn't
hallway.
fallen
All
yet.
right.
Each, it's a long hallway of rooms. Actually, it's like a room and then another room.
Okay.
But it's open. There's no doors.
No doors.
Right. Each room itself is the shape of an octagon.
Ooh.
It's a very interesting shape.
Yeah.
It is lit by that same sort of glowing coral that acts as pretty much underwater torches at this point. As you start making your way through the rooms, there's about 6 of them. Now, there are various different things in these rooms, all sorts of various different artifacts,
Mm-hmm.
things like that. You see sort of a large Atlantean vase. You see an Atlantean ceremonial dagger. You see more Atlantean art. You see this large Atlantean sort of sculpture of a fish.
Nemo.
As you make your way through this corridor, you eventually get to the end, and you see before you that it does indeed dip down. There's a sort of decline into this other area. You've gone down quite a bit, maybe farther than you thought. As you do see now in this sort of large chamber that's definitely made of rock and whatnot, you do see on the left and the right 2 pools of lava.
Ooh.
Underwater lava?
Mhm.
Whoa. Steamy.
You do see before you enter this chamber though,
It's good
sort
up
of
there.
you see it and this sort of blue sheen appears,
Blue sheet.
blocking your way.
Blue sheen.
It sort of fills out the doorway.
Okay.
There's like a doorway, think like a
Alright.
doorway, and this sheen of blue. You can see through it though. You see this underwater lava. You see this sort of rocky area, and sort of past the lava, there is a sort of walkway in between.
Mm-hmm.
Past the lava, you do see a very large set of doors.
Yes, we found it.
Past
It's
the
a
lava?
This is definitely the door.
We gotta swim over the lava.
Is the door?
Is that right?
Well, you gotta get through the blue sheen first.
Oh, blue sheen.
What's a blue sheen means?
Like probably like a
It's a
like
magic
a
field.
curtain almost a blue.
Or think like a
Maybe.
blue light, right? That
Oh, a
just
blue
acts as
light?
like a force field type thing.
Yeah.
A force field of blue.
Sheen of light, yeah.
Yes.
I have the orb,
That's right. You
and
do.
it might do something with the sheen.
You place the orb out.
Yes.
It does not.
Mm. I go right next to the blue sheen, and I say, abracadabra.
It says nothing.
Ah!
Put your hand through it, Leaf Thief.
Uh-oh.
Touch it.
I will grab Olivia's hand.
No!
Okay.
I'll grab
No!
Marmalade's hand.
I fight you.
She fights you off.
Wait.
Oh no!
Wait, I'll put my staff through it.
Oh, where did your
Oh,
staff
right.
come from? Wait a minute.
It's been here the whole time.
Alright,
Wait a minute.
alright, I'm gonna sacrifice my
I've lived
harpoon
as a
and
purple.
I'm gonna try to put it through.
You all hear a voice in your head
Okay.
Oh.
nice. As it gives you a riddle, of course.
A riddle!
I'm gonna say that if you've heard this riddle before,
Yeah.
please don't answer it because the whole point is that
Okay.
that
Figure
would
things
suck.
out.
The riddle is this. I will read it and then I will type it in chat.
Okay.
Chat, please hold your answers till the players have guessed. You'll know based on the honor code whether or not you got it right. All right. Please don't Google it. The riddle is this. What can run but never walks? Has a mouth but never talks? Has a head but never weeps? Has a bed but never sleeps?
I know this one.
Oh,
Do you?
no.
Okay, then
I
please don't answer it.
I do.
It's in chat.
Consider
you wanna read it.
where we are.
don't- What can run but never walks?
Yeah, you can give hints like that. Just don't.
Yeah, okay. We're in.
Just don't be outrageous with giving.
Okay.
Mouth?
I think it pertains to our setting.
Does it though?
What is to say what?
Well, not exactly, but not like one for one. But it's potentially influenced by our setting. This is from Lord of the Rings, folks.
Is it really?
Yeah,
Oh, I didn't know that.
The Hobbit.
Oh, I think
Ew.
I have heard this.
Oh, that's a good
That's
spider.
where I heard it from. Alright, well I guess Olivia, you're the only one.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, I don't know.
So do you know the answer?
Do you?
What? Yeah.
Oh, okay.
What? Oh.
Alright, Olivia.
What can run but
All right.
never
Well, if you guys know
talks?
the answer,
We
we'll let Olivia
do.
guess, and then you guys can give the answer.
Okay.
Has a mouth,
It's okay.
never
If two of you know it, then
has a head,
I just picked the wrong bad one.
Not really.
head, never
No.
sleep. Is that a thing though?
All right. You know what? Let's even it. Since there's two of you who know it.
Are we doing a different one?
No. If Ursaringer and Coffee have not Googled the answer, I'm gonna say they too can also vote, or like answer the riddle,
When?
like whenever in chat.
Okay, wait. What? Wow, no pressure.
Ursaringer, wow, oh, no pressure. Dude, you got this.
What can run but never talks?
Yes.
Is
Never
that your
lost.
answer, Coffee?
Yes.
I just want to confirm. There's a question mark.
Has a mouth. Why river has no mouth?
All right.
Sure it does.
So Coffee has
Mouth of the
answered
river. A river.
river.
A river runs.
river
The head of the river.
And river is indeed the right answer.
Oh yeah.
Good job.
As the blue
Coffee.
sheen of light
Mm-hmm.
sort of disappears.
Yeah.
Coffee with the assist from chat.
Woo! And I was
Good
about
job,
to put my hand
Coffee.
through that. Woo!
Coffee, save your wife's life.
Yeah.
It also saved my hand.
And my stick.
Yeah, no one cares about the stick.
I do it as magical properties.
Oh my god.
Okay, there, Gandalf.
The leaf has
Let's
magical
go!
properties.
Let's
Good
go!
job, Coffee.
As you
MVP.
move through, you start descending upon the decline, sort of the dark stone. Now you see sort of,
Yes.
you start swimming. The lava is below you as you swim to the gate. Is that where you want to go?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
To the door, right? Isn't the door?
The door. Yeah, sorry, the
Yeah.
door.
Coffee
not the
saying,
gate.
I'm here to protect your lives, hands, and sticks.
Yeah.
Amen.
You swim to the door
The door.
as it
The
stands
door.
before you, 50 feet tall,
Mm.
30 feet wide. What do you do?
I take the flower and I hold it up.
You don't have the flower.
You don't have the flower.
Not
Excuse
take-
me.
That's why I said I take it.
No,
You
Linda
don't.
has it.
You do not take it. I bring
Ursa,
out-
we appreciate you being here. Don't do that to yourself.
I bring out the flower.
Okay, you bring out the flower.
You see the painting? It has to be me.
Can
It's
I
definitely a woman in the paint.
What's wrong with you? And
can I just peek? Like, is there any way I can peek through the door?
There is not a way you can peek through the door. No, it's
I just
completely
have to open it?
it's completely shut. What you do notice
Yeah.
as you go closer to inspect is that the door is actually not built into the wall. You can actually go behind
Oh.
the door.
Sounds fishy.
the door might be to a portal. I think we should lay down the flower as the mural suggests.
Yes.
Yeah, let's
I
do
think
it.
we should do that
Okay.
because this is a very fishy door.
I'm laying down Zolamon's flower by the door in the
Okay.
way the mural suggests.
As you lay down the flower, you hear the large doors begin to open. Slowly.
I'm still
Oh my goodness. As the you do see indeed sort of a similar, the same color as the flower, this blue light
waiting.
Another
where the
one?
door is. Different. This one you can't see through.
Nice.
Okay.
The door is fully open.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm jumping right in.
You're gonna jump in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Me too.
You too.
Yeah.
Linda.
What the heck?
Okay. You all jump in to the blue. And that is where we'll pick up next Friday
Oh
on scenarios.
Everyone survived!
Wow.
Wow, the tower didn't even
The
fall.
tower
in.
didn't
Yeah.
fall.
What?
Dang, that's a first.
Yeah.
Is it awesome?
No, what happens? I don't know.
So stressful. Oh my goodness.
Whoa.
Great cliffhanger. Jeez.
Tune in next week for, I'll say, maybe our last scenario. Maybe maybe it'll be a trilogy. We'll see.
Yeah.
Is
We'll see.
anyone getting the crown?
Today.
All right, yeah. Vote for the MVP today.
I think it's the lead king today.
You think it's the Leaf
It's
King?
always the leaf king.
Chat, vote for your MVP
So?
of
Do
the
you know how many polls I
of the
made?
session.
That's true.
I made the same amount of pulls. Remember that time
I brought
where
the flower. That's time is not this time.
I gave us weapons.
We We don't bring the
Oh, yeah,
future
you
into
gave
our
us
present, remember?
I gave up weapons.
I shot the shark twice.
Remember when I said abracadabra in front of the blue light? And it almost worked?
Our
No.
stringer is voting Olivia.
Oh,
Oh.
hey.
I don't know. Like Linda did get Shadrach, which is pretty hard.
Yes, but I also
That stumped
helped
you guys.
spell that. Mm.
To be fair, she was one letter off from the very beginning.
That's true.
Coffee
I
says
forgot.
Linda for the crown.
Yeah.
Protoprime says I love weapons, so Shuli gets it for the weapons.
Oh
Yeah.
man, there's like
Well,
no clear
I don't know.
consensus.
No consensus.
I
right
guess
here.
it's gonna be up in the air till next time.
Yeah.
We are
It
split.
is.
That's right.
It's
Our stringer.
it's a straight
Yeah. I think
tie.
it's a great split.
All right.
I guess that we
We'll wait until next
are
time.
equally MVP'd.
Yay. We don't have the crown anyway.
Well, the crown, that's true. Next time if we find the crown,
Tune in
we'll...
next Friday for part 3
Yay.
of maybe 3, maybe 4. Maybe we'll make it 4.
We'll
We'll see.
see.
We'll see.
That's
That was
also
awesome.
part
No,
of the
thank you guys so
cliffhanger.
much. I
Thanks
hope
for
you guys
hanging
had
out
fun.
with us.
We had fun too.
So
that
much
was a lot of
fun.
fun.
There was less Sudoku this time.
Yes.
Praise the Lord.
Yeah. I kind of missed Sudoku.
I had a
it took
couple
me
other
2
like
days.
challenges, but
It wasn't like I was working on it 24/7 for those 2 days, but I finished my Sudoku
She was
puzzle.
working 24/7
Nice.
on those 2
I
days.
didn't have a single wrong number though.
Nice.
And
Guys,
Jesse
She was working 24/7.
Jesse gave us a confession after we went off stream last
Oh
week.
yes, there was a confession. What was that
Jesse
confession?
confessed. This is terrible. He confessed that he was just putting in numbers and it wasn't going to work out in the end. He's like, well, you know, I couldn't have finished the puzzle that way. Since he's not here to defend himself. He was like, well, every square had a different number,
The
but I
Sudoku
wouldn't have been able to finish the whole
was
puzzle.
a lie.
So
It
he
was a
should
lie.
not have gotten that one.
Mm-hmm.
All lies.
You know, there's
I
actually
agree.
2 or
I
3
agree.
challenges that we didn't even end up doing, so I guess we'll just have to save them for next time.
Yes.
Can I knock down this tower now?
Why?
Because we'll have to.
No, we're saving it for next
Next
Can you
week
imagine?
it'll
Yeah,
be at
or
this
just-
point.
yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
Wow, now it doesn't fall, eh? Now probably
All
because
right,
I have
guys.
more
So
confidence.
this has been an expose on
Right?
Jesse.
This
That's
also-
right.
We're calling the cheater out.
That's right.
The hacks.
Cheaters
Bro,
never prosper.
Sudoku hacks.
What the heck?
Exactly.
He's like, well, I wouldn't have been able to finish the puzzle.
Exactly. This scenario game stream has been ruining friendships. It's
I was
crazy.
like, what do you
Oh, no.
mean you wouldn't have finished the puzzle? He's like, well, I would have had to like erase them and try. You never get the right numbers the first time you put them in. I'm like, yes, you do. That's why it took me so long. I felt so like.
Anyways,
I
thank
felt
you
incompetent.
so much, guys, for hanging with us. We have other streams for the week. We're streaming Wednesday to Friday. We also stream Sunday. We do church here on Sunday.
Everybody come on Sunday.
Yeah. There's actually a really special thing happening Sunday, which is kind of neat with art.
Mm.
So feel free to check that out if you want. We also are streaming Wednesday to Friday.
It's
we
a
have-
secret though.
And hopefully we'll see you around. We love you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with us for scenarios. And find out what happens next time when they jump into the blue light. Have a great night, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.